So someone that's in a position to teach Torah, to tell people the truth and chooses not to, they have a special curse. But now sometimes you have stupidity between rabbis. Between rabbis. Where you have one rabbi that's doing zikuy Rabbin, trying to benefit the public, get people to do tshuva, get people back to Hashem. He's doing the job that nobody else really wants to do. Let's be real here. Most rabbis do not want to do what I do. Most rabbis do not want to do what Rabbi Mizrahi has been doing for 22 years. Most rabbis don't want to do it. Why? Because this is the hard part of the work that is not as financially beneficial as saying to everyone that they're all tzaddikim, they're all kedoshim, they're all rachmanim, they're all nevonim. You don't see any buildings with my name on them. So this is not exactly the best part of the business, if you will, number one. Number two, you also have a lot more enemies.
Haters.
A lot more haters, because someone doesn't want to hear the truth. Naturally, they're not going to like you. But not only not like you, if you don't like some rabbi that's a Kehillah rabbi, you just don't go to the synagogue. But if you don't like a guy that's constantly doing zikuy Rabbin, you see his shiurim online every 5 minutes, a new shiur, a new clip, a new poster, a new this, what do? It starts eating you up. So what do? You start commenting. I hate this guy, he's this, he's that. You start cursing him out, start insulting him, all types of stuff. Now if it's happening from somebody that is just a hater of Hashem or a hater of the truth, it's expected. It's expected. But what's happening here, he's not talking about that here. Here he's talking about Arur asher lo yakim et divrei haTorah azot. He's talking about cursed is the one that's going to get in the way of kiruv. The guy that's making comments, nobody cares who he is. Who does everyone care? If a rabbi makes a comment. If a rabbi gets in the way and says, no, this rabbi, he's not welcome in our kehillah. Why? Why Kvod Harav? Why is not? No. His teachings are not, they're not this, they're not that. They're too strong for us. Like I just heard from somebody, they didn't allow CDs in a synagogue because, no, we teach out of love. We don't teach Musar in the synagogue. That's what they said. Another case is a rabbi that unfortunately decided to destroy his own Olam HaBa and start commenting online, calling it nonsense, telling people not to listen, all types of things. So this is very, very surprising. And there's plenty, unfortunately. So this is plenty. So I had a chidush today. I learned with Rav Ephraim. He gave me a chidush. Oh Hashem, he's full of chidushim. And it says in the book of Samuel 1, chapter 2, verse 9. It says, Ragle chasidav yishmor ureshaim bechoshecha idamu ki lo bekoach yigvar haish. Translation: he guards the steps of the devout ones, those that are dedicated to him. Hashem guards their steps, but the wicked are stilled in the darkness, for not through strength does man prevail. So basic literal pshat, the translation of this is that don't worry about it, doesn't matter who goes against you. If you're devout to Hashem, Hashem will protect your steps, will protect your path, and all the Reshaim that are going against you, He's going to take care of them too. Don't worry about it. And if you really have emunah in Hashem, all you have to do is follow what Moshe Rabbeinu said to Am Yisrael right before we crossed the Sea of Reeds. Hashem elachem lachem v'atem techarishun. Exodus 14:14. God will fight your wars and you shall remain silent. So he's saying you have nothing, you don't have to even fight. The real war is not through the effort of man. The real war is won by Hashem, 100%. So what's the chidush? He says, Ishmo reshaim b'choshech yidamu. Reshaim b'choshech yidamu. Reshaim b'choshech. There's a lot of remazim, little hints in the Torah. Reshaim b'choshech yidamu. What's the Rashi Tevot? The first letter. Reshaim means the wicked. In the first letter of Reshaim is Resh. B'choshech, darkness. Bet. Yidamu, Yud. What is it? Resh, Bet, Yud, Rabbi. The Reshaim sometimes are going to be the rabbi. Sometimes it's going to be a rabbi out of some state in California who you never heard of, and you don't know who he is. You don't know who he is. You never heard of him. You never did anything to him. You have no idea why he wouldn't like you even bichlal. But he decides to take it upon himself and start telling people bad things about you. So, the Torah tells us, yes, that can exist, unfortunately. And in case he's wondering whether what he was doing is right or wrong, as we say in every parasha, we always find the secrets of relevant to that week. Here in the parasha, chapter 27, verse 26, just in case you're wondering, that Rebbe cursed, Arul. You don't have to fight any wars, my friend. Hashem will fight the rest. But we try to help people do tshuva, even the rabbi sometimes. Miskenim, what can you do? Sometimes people let the Yetzer Hara beat them, and it's not it's not their fault. So all we have to do is tell people the truth, and B'ezrat Hashem, they all do tshuva.